by 2050, the world will be an inhabitant of over 10 billion people. And from a Ugandan perspective, we'll be having a population of over 60 million people. That means we have a deficit of feeding this ever-bulging young population. And the only way we can do it is mechanizing and digitizing the agribusiness space. That is where Farm KIOSK comes in to digitize the agribusiness space in Uganda and the whole of East Africa at large. Hello, my name is Charles Bwanika, founder and CEO of an agribusiness social enterprise that is called Farm KIOSK, which uses both the web portal and the mobile app to connect farmers with ready markets, and we provide a wide range of services out there to the smallholder farmers. We started way back in, we registered the company way back in 2019, and so far we've had 2 versions of our mobile app that we keep innovating around because of the feedback that we keep getting out from the communities. Right now we have reached out to over 1,535 smallholder farmers in 7 districts of Uganda, mainly in the central region, and we are working with over 40 women groups that are into agriculture, and we are also reaching out to youth groups. Right now we have over 20 youth groups that we've engaged. Basically, we engage them to embrace the emerging technologies like our mobile app, but also to embrace the climate smart farming approaches that are needed on this day and age of, so that they can get value for money when they venture into agriculture. We've managed to entice as more young people as we want to see embracing the agribusiness space, and we hope many can join the space post-COVID pandemic.
My name is Dr. Sesimwe, the Chief of Operations at Farm KIOSK. Farm KIOSK is focused on transforming the livelihoods of smallholder farmers in different parts of the country. When you download Farm KIOSK app on Google Play Store, you're able to get information about markets, you're able to access markets, you are able to get services such as agronomy services from our different extension workers, veterinary services. We have people that come to your farm, do soil testing and advise on what crops to grow. Farm KIOSK is soon launching a 12 local language navigation interface where you can trade and track business in your favorites or in your preferred local language.
We're also looking out to, entice more people like the donors and the investors to invest in our innovation, because we have a huge plan for the future if we are to see more young people that are joining the sector, because 10 years from now, Uganda will be a population of over 60 million people, and most of these people are going to be young people. And the fact that agriculture is the backbone of our country, we want to see young people embracing these emerging technologies like our mobile app. The fact that we say that we have a wide range of services from pre-production all the way to linking them to markets, our mobile app is the deal to join if you are to gain value for money, if you are venturing into the agribusiness space post-COVID times. As Farm KIOSK, we've garnered some achievements so far for the 2 years that we've been running in the agribusiness space. One of them, I would say that we've managed to entice a number of young people, and we have a couple of model farmers that we work with. But all these young farmers joined the sector because of the work that we're doing with them out there in the communities. Another achievement I would say is that we've innovated around our platform ever since we started. Right now we have a feature that we were working on that is going to be launched later this year. That is the 12 local languages user interface, because during our field work we found out that one of the challenges that people are not using these innovations that are coming up is because they are not so well conversant or flexible with the applications that are designed in English. So we took this app as feedback, and we have innovated around, and we are bringing an interface that has 10 local languages and also Swahili, so people will be able to navigate our platform in these 10 local languages. So that's one of the achievements that we are boasting around with, and it's going to change the game for good. We are also engaging cooperatives and women groups, because all along women groups have been doing a lot of saving and do not know where to invest their money. But because we are reaching them out with climate smarter farming approaches trainings and digital literacy trainings. These groups are now starting to embrace and understand the good of embracing the emerging technologies. We're also looking at scaling up our operation. That if I'm to say future plans, we are planning to to roll out 10 sub-regions, we call them sub-region stores, where we'll be working with aggregators that work with smallholder farmers at the village level. So we are looking out at rolling out a plan of working with aggregators, which aggregators are working with smallholder farmers at the grassroots level. We're also looking at getting our delivery vans, because we are doing business with the B2B customers, and most of these farmers want to, to sell in the urban areas like the capital city, Kampala, but we don't have the delivery vans to deliver these bulky goods from up countries. So we are looking at, acquiring our delivery vans so that we can, make our work, a little bit simpler in connecting farmers with the ready markets. One of the challenges, I've already stated one, that most of the innovations that are into the agribusiness ecosystem are innovating around, have cool innovations, but they're all in English. And one of the feedbacks that we got in the communities was that we need to have a platform that runs in local languages. So we innovated around that, and we're having a solution to that, as I said earlier. So that challenge is kind of sorted out. Another challenge is that it's kind of a structure challenge or a policy challenge, because most of these rural areas or these rural farmers that we are trying to reach out to do not have access to internet, and those that have access to internet, they find it very expensive to be able to use our platforms. So we are also looking at developing our USSD code so that we can reach out to more farmers that cannot access our platforms via the internet platforms that we are having right now. Well, then another challenge is that young people have kind of been shying away from joining the sector, because they thought they cannot, practice agribusiness because they do not own land. And it's true, they do not own land because of our land tenure system in the country. Young people, not very many young people own land, but that has also been, sorted out, because we are providing landowners that are willing to lease out their land out purposely for agribusiness. So young people can lease out this land purposely for agribusiness, and they, we liaise with the landowners, and we connect these young people to these people that are willing to lease out their land purposely for agribusiness.
How to use the Farm KIOSK mobile app. In this video, we'll show you how to download the Farm KIOSK mobile app, how to open up an account, how to create a Farm KIOSK profile, how to sign in, how to choose a profile, how to sell an item, how to buy an item, how to request for a vet doctor, how to process an order, and how to make a land order. Let's get started by downloading the app. Step 1. How to download the Farm KIOSK app. Search for Farm KIOSK Mobile on Google Play Store. Step 2. How to open an account. Start by entering your phone number and click Continue. Click on Sign Up. Step 3. Providing personal details. Enter your details and your profile picture. Click on Submit. Step 4. How to sign in. Enter your phone number. Click on Continue. Enter your password and click on Login. Step 5. How to choose a profile. By signing up with Farm KIOSK, you have access to 3 profiles: farmer profile, buyer profile, vet doctor profile. Step 6. How to sell an item. Click on Buyers. Click on New Sell if you need to send an order to a specific buyer. Click on Sell Items if you want to send your order to any buyer. Enter the quantity, cost price, expected delivery date, and units of measure in the item you want to sell, and add the item to the cart. Once all items have been added to the cart, click on My Cart to view your orders. Click on Processed to submit your order. Click on Clear Cart if you want to remove all items from the cart. Step 7. How to buy an item. Click on Farmers. Click on New Order. If you need to send an order to a specific farmer, click on Purchase Items. If you want to send your order to any farmer, enter the quantity, cost price, expected delivery, and units of measure in the items you want to buy, and add the item to the cart. Once all items have been added to the cart, click on My Cart to view your orders. Click on Processed to submit your orders. Click on Clear Cart if you want to remove all items from the cart. Step 8. How to request for a vet doctor. Click on Vet Doctors. Click on New Order. If you need to send an order to a specific vet doctor, click on Find Vet Doctor. If you want to send your order to any vet doctor, add the disease to need services for to the cart. Click on My Cart to view your orders. Click on Processed to submit your order. Click on Clear Cart if you want to remove all items on the cart. Step 9. How to process an order. An order has 3 operations that can be done on it. 1. It can be processed, i.e. by clicking on Accept Order. 2. It can be marked as processed, i.e. by clicking on Processed. 3. It can be cancelled, i.e. by clicking on Cancel. You can also call the person who made the order by clicking on the green icon. Step 10 and the final step. How to make a land order. Click on Land for Rent. Scroll to Rental Land. Click on New Rental Order. Enter the size of land that you need. Rental type in years or month. Number of months or years that you want to rent. And the date you want to start using the land. Click on Processed to submit your order. You can cancel or check for status by visiting your orders list. Once your request is accepted, your land will appear under My Land tab. Download the Farm KIOSK app and experience a world-class connection to key stakeholders in the agriculture sector. Download today and enjoy transacting on the go.
To get access to all the services that we've talked about, you can visit our website, which is www.farmkioskafrica.com. But you can also visit our social media platforms on Facebook. You just type in Farm KIOSK, and then you follow us. Then we're also on Twitter at farm_kiosk. That is Twitter. Then we are also on Instagram, which is Farm KIOSK. You can go to Google Play Store and download our mobile app so that you can access all these services that we've talked about. At Google Play Store, you just type in Farm KIOSK and download on your mobile device. Then you can access all the services that we've just talked about. You can also text us. You can on our WhatsApp number, which is 0704 481947. But you can also call our office line, which is 0779 781947. Thank you.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video with Farm KIOSK. Now if you want to contact them, please scroll down to the first comment pinned and you will find all the contact info right there. Now like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all our social media pages, Kengaya Nation Instagram, Kengaya Nation Twitter, Kengaya Nation Facebook. We'll see you next time.